From court stardom to off-court controversies, Ja Morant's journey with the Memphis Grizzlies sparks debate. Today, we'll dwell more into the potential impact and options ahead. Trading a player as promising and impactful as Ja Morant from the Memphis Grizzlies would undoubtedly be a monumental decision, sparking intense debate and scrutiny within the basketball world. Morant, since his arrival in the NBA, has showcased a rare combination of athleticism, court vision, and leadership that has positioned him not just as a rising star, but as a potential franchise cornerstone for the Grizzlies. The case for trading a player of Morant's caliber typically stems from several factors, often involving unforeseen dynamics within the team, exceptional trade offers, financial considerations, or long-term strategic planning. While these factors might prompt discussions, the decision to trade a player of Morant's stature would require extensive justification. One possible consideration is the presence of underlying team dynamics that could potentially hinder the overall chemistry or development of the team. Despite Morant's immense talent, if there are unspoken issues or conflicts affecting the team's cohesion or performance, the front office might contemplate a significant move like trading him to address these concerns. The cohesion and dynamics within an NBA team are often complex and multifaceted. While a player like Ja Morant brings immense talent to the court, sometimes unforeseen factors impact a team's overall performance. These dynamics could involve interpersonal relationships, differing play styles, or conflicting visions within the team. Navigating such dynamics requires a deep understanding of the team's inner workings, player relationships, and coaching dynamics. It's not merely about a player's individual skill set, but how their presence influences the collective performance and morale of the team. If there are indications that Morant's presence might inadvertently hinder the team's growth or create friction, the front office could consider exploring trade possibilities. However, accurately assessing these internal dynamics demands thorough scrutiny and often involves candid discussions with coaches, players, and staff behind closed doors to discern the true impact of such issues on the team's trajectory. Another pivotal factor revolves around exceptional trade offers. In the NBA, blockbuster trades often involve multiple high-value assets that could significantly elevate a team's prospects. If the Grizzlies were presented with an offer that includes established stars, promising young talent, and a collection of high draft picks, the allure of such a package might prompt them to seriously consider parting ways with Morant, even though his potential is unquestionable. In the realm of professional sports, particularly the NBA, blockbuster trades involving star players often revolve around the promise of significant returns. The allure of acquiring multiple high-value assets such as established stars, promising young prospects, and a cache of high draft picks can be compelling. For a franchise like the Grizzlies, presented with an offer that could potentially reshape their roster and bolster their long-term prospects, the decision becomes immensely intricate. Trading a player of Ja Morant's caliber necessitates more than just acquiring multiple assets. It demands a careful evaluation of how these acquired pieces fit into the team's strategy, the chemistry they bring to the locker room, and their potential for long-term growth. The evaluation of such offers involves projecting the trajectory of the assets acquired and assessing their synergy with the existing roster. It's not merely about the immediate gains, but the sustained impact such a trade would have on the team's future competitiveness. Financial considerations also play a substantial role in NBA decision-making. Teams need to manage their salary cap space and maintain a financially sustainable roster. If trading Morant allows the Grizzlies to secure cap flexibility or balance their financial books while acquiring assets that align better with their long-term strategy, it could be a factor in the trade discussions. The NBA operates within a strict salary cap framework, and managing a team's financial health is pivotal. While a player's on-court contributions are paramount, their contract's financial implications also hold weight. In the case of Ja Morant, his burgeoning talent and potential for continued growth might necessitate a significant financial commitment in the future. Trading Morant could potentially alleviate the financial burden and provide the Grizzlies with greater flexibility in managing their salary cap. It might allow them to reallocate resources, address other roster needs, or prevent financial constraints in the future. However, the decision to trade Morant based solely on financial considerations considerations must be balanced with the impact of losing a player of his caliber. The value he brings, both in terms of on-court performance and marketability, might outweigh the financial benefits gained from a trade, making this a delicate balancing act for the front office. Moreover, long-term strategic planning is a fundamental aspect of building and sustaining a competitive team. Despite Morant's talent, the front office might believe that restructuring the team around different dynamics or acquiring players that better fit their envisioned playing style and team culture could ultimately yield more success in the long run. A franchise's long-term strategy is a guiding beacon in shaping its roster composition and on-court identity. While Ja Morant embodies the potential cornerstone of the Grizzlies' future, the front office might contemplate alternative directions for the team's growth. This isn't a reflection of Morant's abilities, but rather an evaluation of whether the team's long-term goals align with the style of play, the need for additional talent in specific positions, or the desire to create a more balanced roster. Building a sustainable contender often requires a comprehensive approach that extends beyond individual brilliance. It necessitates a cohesive unit that complements each other's strengths and fills the gap in the team's overall game plan. The decision to trade Morant could, in this context, be seen as a strategic move to reshape the team's identity and adapt to evolving trends in the league. However, while these factors provide a theoretical basis for considering a trade involving Ja Morant, it's crucial to acknowledge the gravity of such a decision. Morant's impact on the court, his popularity among fans, and his potential to become a generational talent make trading him a decision fraught with risks and uncertainties. Since entering the league, Morant's electrifying style of play, highlighted by his high-flying dunks, exceptional passing ability, and fearless demeanor, has not only made him a standout player, but also a fan favorite. His impact extends beyond statistics. He brings an infectious energy to the team, igniting enthusiasm and rallying teammates in crucial moments. Moreover, Morant's off-court presence adds to his value. He's seen as a leader both in the locker room and within the broader community. His engagement with fans, dedication to charitable initiatives, and commitment to representing the Grizzlies organization in a positive light contribute significantly to his overall value to the franchise. The argument's crux is that despite Morant's undeniable talent and entertainment value, his off-court controversies, perceived individualistic style of play, and their impact on team dynamics might prompt the Grizzlies to explore trade options. It suggests that the team could potentially thrive and redefine its success without Morant at the helm, pivoting towards a more team-oriented approach to achieve their long-term goals. So in conclusion, while theoretical discussions about the potential reasons for trading Ja Morant might exist based on various factors like team dynamics, trade offers, finances, or long-term strategy, the actual execution of such a trade would necessitate an overwhelmingly compelling rationale. Morant's immense talent, impact on and off the court, and potential to shape the Grizzlies' future make him a pivotal figure for the franchise, making any decision to trade him an incredibly intricate and weighty undertaking. If you found this video helpful, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Your opinions really matter, so let us know your thoughts on the topic discussed through our comments section down below.